Hi, Jess King here from Jess King Yoga, coming at you with a quick 10-minute sequence just to reset the body, refresh, stretch out a little bit. We're going to start standing at the back of our mat, but first, if you have a couple yoga blocks, set them at the front of your mat. You can also use some hardback books if you don't have yoga blocks. And then go ahead and come to the back of your mat. Just ground down into your feet, stand up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders down the back. And bring your hands to your heart center if you feel comfortable with that. You can always leave them on your thighs. Take a couple nice big belly breaths. Just letting the ribs expand. The belly fill up like a balloon. Take a couple open mouth exhales. And then seal the lips for your Ujjayi breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling with a slight constriction in the back of your throat. It kind of sounds like Darth Vader. Release the hands down by the sides. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Take a big breath. Find length in the sides of your body. And then exhale, fold forward. Lead with the heart. Soft knees. Reach for the toes. Find a halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins. Find a nice long torso and neck. And then on an exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Find another halfway lift, nice strong flat back. And then on your exhale, walk yourself out to a high plank. And then send the hips up high for downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet left and right. Nod the head yes and no. See that the fingers are spread nice and wide, and bend the knees as much as you need to create a nice flat back. Take a big breath, fill up. Exhale, press down more into the hands and the feet. Take a big breath, fill up. At the bottom of your exhale, look at your hands. Start to take 10 tiny steps to the front of your mat, like you're making 2 lines in the sand. Maybe come up onto your finger pads or blocks. Once you get to the top, find ragdoll. Put your hands in your elbow creases. Let your head hang nice and heavy. Put the opposite forearm on top. Let the head be a little bit heavier. Maybe take a gentle sway side to side. And then release the fingertips down to a dangle. Slowly roll the body up to standing. Chin comes up last. Just let the vertebrae stack on top of one another as you make your way up. When you get to the top, take some nice big shoulder rolls. And take your shoulder rolls in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale your arms up and overhead, fill up. On your exhale, open arm twist to the right. Right arm forward, left arm back. Try not to let the hips go out to the side, but square them to the front of your space. Reach back. Inhale, come back to center, reach up high. Open arm twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Pull that left hip crease towards the front of your space. Inhale, come back to center, reach both the arms up high. Exhale, cactus the arms and lift underneath the heart, belly tight. Inhale, reach up high. On your exhale, sit low into a chair pose with airplane arms. Shift the booty back and down. Pull the belly up off the thighs. Little to no weight in the toes, mainly in the heels. Shoulders are out of the ears. Start to feel that heat building in the thighs. Reach the arms forward, biceps by your ears. Sit a little bit deeper for 3, 2, 1. Fold forward, let it go. Nice job. Find your halfway lift. Nice, strong, flat back. And then on your exhale, plant your hands or grab for blocks. Step your left foot back to a low lunge. Drop down to the back knee. Just take a moment to move the body forward and back. Good, and then bring your hands back down to the earth or to blocks. Lift your left leg up off the mat. Plant your left hand, peel your right hand high up to the sky. Scissor your inner thighs. Reach a little bit higher, and then bring your hand back down to the block. Pyramid pose, step the back foot in slightly. Point your back toes out to a 45-degree angle, and then straighten-ish that front leg. Think about drawing the chin towards the shin and bringing that right hip back even with the left hip. Nice level sacrum. Good. Look forward slightly. Walk your hands or the blocks forward a bit. Lift your left leg up off the mat. Low flying airplane. Activate your foot. Lift it a little bit higher. And then step the feet together, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach up to standing. Exhale, seal the hands into the heart. Just take a moment to notice your breath. Notice your heart beating in your body. Notice how in just a few minutes you have moved energy. We'll take tree pose. Ground down into your right foot. Bring your left foot, the left sole of your foot, to either the inner leg line of your shin, above your knee, and on your thigh, but just avoid your knee joint. If you have your foot on your thigh, bulge out your right thigh so you can feel the strength and stability of your right leg. Track the tailbone down. Focus your eyes. To come out of tree pose, bring the left leg forward. Come to a half staff pose. Bring the leg parallel to the floor. Flex the foot. And then set the foot down and shake it out a little bit. Good. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Take a big breath. Exhale, cactus the arms and lift the heart. Inhale, reach up high, find length. Exhale, fold forward. Pull the belly in tight. Halfway lift, nice strong flat back. This time, step your right foot back to your low lunge. And then drop down to the back knee. And take a moment to move the body forward and back. Notice if there's any differences between this side and the other side. Maybe your knee is different or your psoas. Then when you're ready, lift your back knee up off the mat. Plant your right hand, peel your left hand high up to the sky. Scissor the inner thigh so you're not dumping. You're reaching up and out. Big breath, expand in the collarbone. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Pyramid pose. Step the back foot in slightly. Point your toes off to a 45-degree angle. And then straighten-ish that front leg, drawing the left hip towards the right. Bow the chin towards the shin. Nice, steady breath. Good. Look forward. Walk the blocks forward. Lift the right leg up off the mat. And then either point your toes or flex your toes, or imagine it's in a high heel. Do something with your foot so that it's part of the balancing action. Lift the leg a little bit higher. And then set the feet together, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach up, gather what you need for your day. Seal your hands into your heart center. We'll take tree pose on the other side. Ground down into the left foot. Bring the right foot either to the inner leg line of your calf, above your knee and on your thigh. Just avoid your knee joint. And then really bulge out your left thigh so you can feel that strength. Focus the eyes. Pull the belly in. Pull up on the pelvic floor, the Mula Bandha. Keep breathing. Nice and slow release by bringing the leg forward. Find a half staff pose, flex the foot. It's like a little Karate Kid moment. And then set the feet together and shake it out a bit. Good. Bring your big toes to touch. Hands up and overhead. Exhale, seal your hands into your heart. Beautiful job. Have a wonderful day. Thanks.